Well, hello there. This is a very different live stream because, first of all, it's on a Saturday, it's 2:30 in the afternoon, Greenwich Mean Time, and I'm going to be playing a video game. So, yeah, let's have some fun. The video game I'm going to be playing is Sims 4. We're going to build a house. There's a song I remember we used to sing at school, primary school. Gonna build a house with a chimney tall, and a garden and a something. No. Gonna build a house with a chimney tall. Gonna build a roof and a garden wall with 2 front doors you can open wide. 2 small windows you could peep inside. Gonna build a house. Gonna build a house. Because that's what we're going to do, basically. We're going to build... And I'll probably be singing that sort of throughout. So, you know, just for the sheer heck of it. You know, because I feel pretty good today. I do feel pretty good. I mean, I've had a rough week. I'm not going to lie. I've had a rough week. But to be able to sit here at my laptop with, you know, a small picture of me in the corner waiting for a game to start whilst I do some other bits and pieces. You know, there we go, make sure that's on silent so there's no feedback. And obviously do the traditional tweets. Saturday, 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 da 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 da, ya da da, ya da da, ya da 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 da. Now, obviously, I haven't loaded up the game yet because I needed to set up everything. I couldn't if the game starts playing. Basically, I can't start the stream because it opens up in a separate window. So I wanted to make sure everything was in place first. There's still a few things I need to transfer over, but no, don't want to save that. There we go, that's the tweet sent. And we'll do it for the other thing I'm doing. And you know, I love being here. I love doing this. Delete that one. There we go. So we are building a house on Sims 4. The game hasn't started yet, but I just wanted to make sure I have everything in place. So there's a few more music tracks I want to just copy across for the radio. Because there we go. Yes. Because I want to make sure we get the best soundtrack. In-game soundtracks going. There we go. If I ruled the world, every day would be the first day of spring. That's a good idea. No, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. I think we've got enough to go with. Now, I did do a test run to see if it loads up. It does take a little time to load up. So bear with me whilst it does that. It just has a way of being incredibly slow. So, as I said, we are live. It's Saturday. I'm gaming. I just need to respond to this. Miss Chic, hello. Hello. Yes, I'm in the corner. I think I can edit it so that I can make it a little bit bigger. There we go. There we go. You should be able to see me in the corner now. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Choosing my blah blah blah. But yes. So, yeah, I won't lie. It's been a rough week. It has been. To be honest with you, you didn't miss a great deal. You didn't miss a great deal at all. So, you know, in all honesty, it's not in existence anymore. I did take it down last night's live stream because it wasn't a satisfactory live stream last night. It didn't go according to plan. Therefore, we carry on. We continue, carry on, do what we do best. And to be honest with you, today is a complete contrast to what yesterday was. Absolute complete contrast. So, let's get this show on the road. Now, I did check everything. Julie, hello, hello, hello. Amanda, you're here. Oh, this is. Oh, it's looking up so much at the moment, Julie. It really is. I guess things got on top of me this week. Things really just got on top of me. As you know, I've been going through some pretty complicated things at the moment, and such is life. Such is life. But we carry on. I have not given up. Things are still happening. This channel is still going. I can do this. I have faith in myself. I have faith in my friends. That's what's important. Now. Let's see if this. Good. The blue circle. We're getting the blue circle. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. I'm going to make that little screen of me a little bit bigger. So, let's see. Let's see what this does. Why are you not loaded? Well, it took its time last time, so this thing happens. Just whilst we're waiting. That's a gate. That's a gate. We'll just keep listening. Drive safely. Don't, pull over. Pull over. Ah, here we go. Here we go. This happened last time. This happened last time. I can see it on the screen, but you can't at the moment. Yes. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Ba-boom. I've just put on another. It takes its time to load, and it did judder. It did judder a little bit. The game, when it sounded like a stuck record for about a minute, and I thought, oh crikey, it's not going to work. But we shall see what happens. We shall see what happens, and I'm going to lower the gain. Oh yes, beard ASMR. Nay. Like a horse. Nuzzling, nuzzling horse. Oh, heck. I need to focus. I nearly went then. I'm in control. I am in control. I am raising the gain. And obviously I've turned up the mic a little bit more so that you can hear me over the game. Oh. What happened there? It's chucked me out of the game. Ah, there we go. There we go. It seems to be playing about a little bit, so bear with me. I don't quite know what's going on, but we shall see what happens. It seems to have gone on to a small screen on my computer, but that's okay. I can work with that. As long as you can still see it, I'm good. It just takes a while to load up. I've never known it to do this like this, but you know, it seems to have stopped altogether, which is not a good sign. If anything goes wrong, it's taking its time to we are back. But it's frozen. Bow 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 bow. Meow 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 meow. And it's frozen again. Now I've already got a family made up, so we don't need to go through this, but I do need to go through this to start a new game. Now, hopefully... Do you know, I completely forgot about that version on Facebook. There we go. Yeah. I just want to make sure I've got the right household. Looks like I have. Yes. Got the right household. So, as I've created the characters already, I want to tell you a story. That was me, by the way, not him. Well, you can see me on camera, so you know it's me. I want to tell you a story. There we go. We'll just go straight into play. Anyway, so sorry about that. I was interrupted, so I just turned my microphone off for a second. We'll go. Let's randomise the portrait. There we go. Doesn't look any different, really. Save and play. And this is going to be a huge house. Oh yes, a big house. I've got the live up on my phone as well, so that I can see everything that's happening. So I can also see the chat better. I first played it on Xbox, actually. That is true. I first played it on Xbox, and it was Sims 2 that I played. I think I had The Sim, because it all came from Sim City. Sid Meier's Sim City. Was it Sid Meier? No, he was Civilization. Oh, this takes forever to load. This takes forever to load. Problem is, the more mods you have, the longer it takes to load, and I have got a lot of mods. Ah, there we go. We'll go for summer. Always go for summer. And I always go for New Crest anyway, because I like the really big property, this one. This is the perfect building property. Hair on my phone. Ooh, that's better. Let's get this on charge as well so I can keep it running. Who says I don't have rhythm? Yeah, the PC version has huge number of options compared to the there we go. There we go. And this is where this just helps me to yeah, that is a problem when you leave the game. You can probably hear me tapping away. Rosebud. I think he needs some ASMR in his life. Ah. There we go. There we go. Because for me, it's the building side of things that I love. Which means we're going into build mode now. I'm just going to make this... there we go. Oh, and the music has merged together. There we go. I've taken out the music because it's all merged. It's all merged together, and I hate it when the game does that. So you'll still be able to hear the game, but you won't hear the music. So we are going to build a huge house. Gonna build a house, gonna build a house with a chimney top. There we go, that is one big house. Big house. We're gonna put in some big walls. But the thing is, we're then gonna put in some ready-made rooms. So, because that's how I roll. That's how I roll. I think we're going to have that. The vampire refined den. And we're going to expand that out. Alex and Romano, hello. Alexander Romano, hello. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. I need a study next. I'm just building a house. One fit for anyone, really. Ooh, Why is that red? Luna, hello! Thank you so much for joining. Hello indeed. The game seems to have frozen a little, but bear with. Sorry, I'm obviously, I've got all the chat on my phone as well as on my screen, so I can monitor you all. You know, monitor the chat as well. So. There we go. Now, where is the door? Oh, I don't like that door. Let's try and keep it in sequence. Let's try and keep the rooms looking sort of uniform. There we go. That's looking a little more. No. A little more. Oh yes. I'm going to have a Gothic wall. Candled sconce. There we go. I'm doing better than I have been, thank you, Luna. I had a bit of a rough week. I'm not going to deny that fact. You know, things just kind of got on top of me, and it all became a little bit too much. But you know, I'm back. You know, I've spoken with some really dear friends of mine. They know who they are, and I really do appreciate them contacting me and chatting. So that's the two. That's the living room and the study looking right. Now we got to try and find where to put the front door. We need a front door. I think we go with Edgar the Generous. Now, some bedrooms will be going in on this level. This is a huge house. It's going to be at least 3 levels above. So it's going to be like a palace. There's room for a swimming pool. I mean, it's going to be a roof garden. It is going to be a roof garden because I've used up all the space. I love building big houses. I absolutely love building huge houses. So now we need a kitchen. The rooms may seem small, but some of them are going to be really big. We'll go with a cottagecore kitchen, or Victoriana. I believe there is such. I think there is cottagecore in this game now. The other nice thing is, because of the size of the rooms, we keep the corridors narrow. But we resize the kitchen to at least that width, because we can turn that into a kitchen dining room. Again, we can have, and I've thought this all through, decor and everything. It's I'm keeping this, but I'm going to repaint it. Oh, hello. Not going to let me. So I've decided I want a particular theme. Won't go for custom. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That's too wide anyway, so we bring that in there, and we put that there. All mod cons. Lovely big table, dining table. There we go. We will have a dining room as well. You know, I absolutely love. I mean, I love this game because it really allows me to go wild with my creativity. You know, it really gives the opportunity to pretty much do anything you want to, you know, create anything you want to build, or I want something that looks like a proper well, that's not very mega, is it? Don't like the name Dolesville. That's a bit too posh for a kitchen. That'll do. That'll do. And then what we can do then is copy that. And obviously have the counters and that would be something else. We'll think of something else for that. Move that out. Chairs, gotta have some chairs. Can't sit down without chairs. Comfort. There we go. Thank you, Luna. And please obviously do continue, you know, chatting away with each other whilst I build and create, because, you know, I love to see you all interacting with each other. That's the thing about these live streams. It's not about me, it is about you. You know, I think it's amazing that you all come here and interact with me and everyone else, and that's what makes it so. This is why I do what I do. I do this because of you. I do this because I love seeing you talk, and I need to go to dining room. Looks like that one doesn't want to be a dining room table after all. Oh, that's much better anyway. That's much more like it anyway. Much more to my liking. There we go. And then now we get decorations. If the game decides to yeah, I totally understand that, Luna. I went through the same kind of thing, and knowing there are, if you ever need to talk to anybody, please, I will always maintain this. Please do message me on social media. You are always welcome to message me. My DMs are always open. All you have to say is, hi, can we have a chat? And I'll be there for you. That's what I do best. I'm there for people who need someone to just talk to, really. Don't feel that you have to go through anything on your own. I want people to know that I am here for anyone. And yeah, because people are there for me, I want to be there for them as well. And that's the truth. That is the absolute truth. I'm just trying to find something nice to decorate the room with. There's a couple of blank spaces that I just want to let's go back to decorations. There we go. But yeah, you can always message me, regardless. You can always message me, and I may not be able to respond straight away, but I always do respond. And that is my promise. I've gone through so much recently that I like that. He likes that. That is that a custom? No, it's not, but it's... Oh, I like that as well. Hodgkiss. That's a good name, isn't it? I know it's a fictional name, but... This is... Hodgkiss Schmirg. Let's try that again. Dogs playing poker. No, that's not the artist. I mean, I've never even known the name of the artist that did that picture, but I very much doubt it's Hodgkiss Schmirg. Hodgkiss Schmirg. Sorry, I know I shouldn't do it like that. It's just It's just too improbable. Now we need some kitchenware. We need... Now the cooker's over there, so where are we going to put the microwave? Microwave oven. There we go. We're going to get rid of that fridge as well. We're going to get a much more advanced fridge into play. Where's the fridge? Might get rid of that oven as well and put a more advanced oven in. I have to get rid of that. Because it might be sort of, but you want to have you want to have modern conveniences, mod cons in your world. You don't just want to. You want the best of the best. And my Sims deserve the best of the best. But obviously, we make sure it all fits in with the appearance of the coffee. There we go. I think there's a tea thing as well. There's a tea bot. There we go. Tea Magic Personal Brewer. With the tea bags next to it. Ooh, I'm not having breakfast toast just left around. We can play around with the finer appearances later. Now for the dining room. Now for the dining room. Now for the dining room. Some rooms are going to get more modern. As I said, there's going to be a lot of bedrooms. No, that's too close. We need to... Well, we still want to buy room. There we go. And we're going to make it longer as well. We're going to make it the same length as the kitchen. We're going to move that. We're going to centralise everything. And we're going to put in one more chair. One more chair, girl. No, that's one more time, isn't it? One more time. There we go. I like to try and keep some level of uniformity. In fact, I've got an idea. We're going to move that and make that a bit wider, so that that lines up. Perfect. I am too. I will be honest, but you know, I do try and make it a rule that I try and respond as quickly as I can, because I don't like to leave people hanging, as it were. In all honesty, I think it is. I do feel it is unfair not to at least give the courtesy that, you know, I have heard them. Don't need indoor windows. can we use for a sideboard? La da da, ya da da dun 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 dun. I don't care if he comes round here. I've got my beer on the sideboard here. Let my vessel down if he comes round here. I don't care if he comes round here. I've got my beer on the sideboard here. Let my vessel down if he comes round here. Yeah, I'm no replacement for Chatting Dave, really. I took away, Jabby's take away, the torn down fleshy's times. In fact, there ain't an old sign to be seen. The empire on the hill was a rough old gaff. There we go. If it ain't broke. Oh, I like that. Two of them together. That's pretty decent. No. If you're going to go for similar decor, you want to try and keep it There we go. There we go. And I think we need a little decoration at this end. I think, if anything, we ought to have at least some flowers. See, I'm not a fan of flowers on the table, so I'm going to move them there. And we'll find another cabinet. That's better. I'm happy with that now. I am much more happier with that. There we go. One dining room. I think we'll get rid of the door for the kitchen and give it a similar entrance to the dining room. There we go. In fact, what I will do is I am going to enclose that section now. So that has no entrances into the rest of the house except that way. So the house is going to go that way next. So we put in the next wall. Now we need a. We haven't got a bathroom. I've just realised we have not got a bathroom. And we're going to make this quite big because I want to make sure this is quite big, because we want to make sure the door is moved into the right position. And I think a big bathroom is quite nice, because you can do so much with a big bathroom anyway. So this is going to be one very, very big bathroom. Because I might split it up and do it into different rooms. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. Now you might be I'm sure you're all wondering to yourself, what are you doing, Matthew? What are you doing? Well, there is method to my madness. No, there is method to this. Believe me, there is method to this. This is. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. You'll see in a minute. You will see in a minute why it's so big. I need to find a suitable smaller door now. There we go. Obviously we keep the colour scheme in place. There we go. There we go. There we go. So that's the. I'm going to call that the powder room. Then we have. No, that might be more like the powder. That's more like the atrium. So that is where if it allows me to type. Because there might be a room that can go in there. I don't think there will be, but I think we can have it as an atrium to another room. So you will see in a second. Never just a closet. There we go. Like I said, this is pretty much a mansion. These people have done all right for themselves. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Why have you frozen? The game has... Ah, there we go. Sort of do it as a reversal of the other side. There we go, and there is la chose. There we go, to give that a bit of balance. I think that, oh yes, look at that. Look at that. I think we need to put in another end table. Another floral centerpiece. Got to try and have it looking balanced. Otherwise it all just goes to absolute chaos, darlings. Absolute chaos. So that is now right. Okay, now we do the next thing, because this is where it gets. I need the living room. Ah, no. I know what I need. I know exactly what I need. I need to go to activities and skills, I think. Where is it? There we go. I think it's somewhere here. You'll see why in a sec if I can find it. It'll all make sense when you see what I'm doing. If I can find what I'm doing, that is. That's exercise. That's exercise. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Ah, it might be underneath, under this lot. Don't want. It's not easy when you're trying to remember. Was it under miscellaneous? No, that's mainly pets. Ah, wait. What was that? I thought I spotted what I was looking for. There we go. Makeover chairs. Now we need mirrors. I'm sure we need mirrors. This is what we go into. There we go. Hopefully this will work. We can always move the chairs back a bit. That's leaning metal mirror. We might not actually need the full 3 mirrors, though. I think the individual mirrors will be enough. What do you think? Does that look like something you would see in a makeover location, makeover room? Something like that? I am going to move those back a bit though. Can't intersect with other objects. That's okay because we'll just take that door. We'll just get rid of them. Make that dark wood so it fits in with the rest of the room. then the bathroom still has the door. And we're going to move the bath into the centre of the room. I think we are going to give it some cabinets. Don't ask me why I keep pressing the wrong button. So I'm supposed to be pressing T, and I'm actually pressing Y, which is why the picture changes every so often. Now, as we're in a bathroom, I think we're going to do. I think I'm going to get rid of the ceiling light. I honestly think I'm going to get rid of the ceiling light. Keep pressing the wrong button. Go. I think that's okay, Luna. Thank you so much for joining. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. You're always very welcome. You know, it's an absolute delight when anyone turns up and says hello, so thank you so much for being here, and I very much hope you will join us again. Thank you very much. You know, have a very, very enjoyable rest of your day, and I will catch up with you soon. And as I say, please don't hesitate to DM me if you ever need a chat or anything like that. You know, I will be here, so please, 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 don't be afraid. I'm just waiting for the game to respond. As you can see, it is a big bathroom, but there is method to my madness. Now we've got the makeover chairs and things. We can expand that actually. I'm going to reduce the size of that. I'm going to put that door in. I know it says door of dinge, but it still fits in with the aesthetic. So we're going to put the lighting in. And I hope you're still enjoying this. You know, I hope you're getting some sort of interest out of this. You know, as I say, always is appreciative. There we go. kind of makes the room look a bit brighter, doesn't it? Now, sinks. We're going to put in some extra sinks. Because we want this to be like a proper communal thing. Let's have a look at what we've got. Three seashells. Shall I? Three seashells reference. Now, where's the toilet? Because I've just realised something. There is something missing. You can't have a toilet without the toilet paper. You need to have the toilet paper. What's that? Clinical monitor. I don't think I want a clinical monitor. Let's go back to the bathroom. La da da dee da da da. That's okay, Amanda. Please, please don't worry. I can hold the fort here because I'm kind of just sort of merrily playing the game as I go, so you know I've got enough to keep myself distracted. Yes. Let's do something I've always thought about doing. There we go, I've changed the design already. Now I need a couple of doors. So I need... I don't think that's going to work. That is not going to work. That did not work. We tried though. We did try. can't say it wasn't for a want of trying. And not only that, I've found a better door for the bathroom. But you can go there. That's better. I'm happy with that now. There we go. And we still get this 3 seashell. Put that near the bathroom. There we go. I'm happy with that now. I am very happy with that. We'll just do a quick save. Yeah, we will, because it's the same name. And I wasn't very happy with the house that I was building at the time under that name. So, you know, I'm much happier with this version. It's big, it's bold, it's yeah, it's amazing. I mean, this, I've got it on Steam, and I'm just saving the game because it always helps to save your house after a while, because otherwise it you know, if you don't save it, you're going to start from scratch. Not that I don't love starting from scratch, because I can always build. Every house that I ever built since getting this game has been unique. That's what I love about this. You know, there's always been... It takes forever to save, though, because the bigger the house, the more there is to save, obviously. There we go. There we go. So we've now got a big bathroom. A well-lit... do you know what? No, that's fine. That's fine. Now we can put in some more fun rooms. Styled rooms. Now we put in things like the gymnasium and the games rooms and things like that. So there's a games room. There we go. And we've expanded that wall a little bit more. Obviously by making that room a bit bigger. See, I don't like the brickwork. I do not like brickwork. Like, I do not like rooms that are decorated like that. It just leaves me cold. It leaves me absolutely cold. There, that's better. I'm happier with that. Sort of matches the aesthetic of the kitchen to a degree, and fits in much better. fact, I know what we can do. We're going to widen that room as well. We are going to widen this room as well by 1. So it's in line with... There we go. There we go. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that now. I think that's more like it. And that gives me an idea as well. Something a little more creative. Which, that was not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Ah, that's much better. That's much better. That's what I'm talking about. But we need a bit more decor. I mean, look at those walls. They're dull. They are absolutely dull. A bit like me. Jokes. Jokes, jokes, jokes. Not sure about that. Not sure about that, but we need some posters. Ooh, no, that's graffiti. It's just a shame that there isn't any music playing, because, but at the same time, it was merging into one soundtrack, so it didn't sound very good at all. In fact, it sounded awful. I didn't want to do that because it would have ruined. Don't want clowns. Oh, no. Don't want clowns. Not a fan of that. Yeah. Gonna have some Fallout decor. That's a mod, by the way. That was downloaded as a mod from the Sims resource. Anything that's got like a wrench in the picture, like this one. If it's got a wrench, it's a mod that I've downloaded from the Sims resource, which is the website I use to get a lot of my We need to do a portrait gallery, actually. We need to do a portrait gallery room. We'll do that. Next room we do, we'll try and do a swimming pool and a portrait gallery. Oh, that just changes the... There we go. Oh, he likes that. Oh no, that's a big... Sorry, just having to close off my mic a little bit. Yeah, so next room we do will be the portrait gallery. I've decided that is going to be a big room. There's plenty of paintings here that that's a poster anyway, so there we go. In fact, I think what we will do next is the artist's studio. That sounds more like it. Because you can't have a portrait gallery without a studio. I think this one will have to be photographic though. I love doing this. Is one of my all-time favorite games, because you can, you know, there's, although there are goals, it's just pure escapism. We haven't even got the musician's suite yet. I keep hitting the wrong button. Hopefully I haven't lowered any... I have a habit of lowering surfaces, which makes it very difficult for them to get in and out of. There we go. There we go. Now we need lighting. And I think what we'll do is we'll go to walls, paint them red. I don't know why, I always like to do the photography room with red walls and red carpets. It just feels like the right combination for such a room. And obviously as much light as we can possibly provide. So that's a very well lit room. And of course, because of the so we build the next wall. Next, see, the corridors are always 3 by 3, so we can get a stairwell in. so we can get a stairway in. So that's so far. We haven't even got any bedrooms in there yet. We haven't even got any bedrooms. So that might be a good idea to do next. And there will be some children's rooms as well. So we want to try and get the bedrooms matching as well. I like to try and keep to a theme if I can. And obviously this is where there we go. There we go, a couple of bedrooms. And then what we need, we'll get rid of those uprighters, because this is where the mod cons come in again. The modern conveniences. Because you'll notice that the living room did not have a certain object. Well, the bedrooms will do. They'll each have one of their own. That's right, each room gets its own television. And they are big bedrooms. So we need things that look like they belong. So we need dressers and things. Hello again. Hello again. Thank you for rejoining us. Just decorating the bedrooms in a uniform manner. And yes, they have incredibly big TVs. like to try and keep the bedrooms looking uniform, because that can be for things like socks and underwear. And other whatnots. There we go. So there's the bedrooms. Yeah, it's on Steam. That's what I'm playing it through, Steam. And I've got all the mods as well, all the add-ons as well that Steam have created, as well as a load of mods from the Sims resource as well, which I now we ought to have a few. The next generation of Sims can't be ignored, and shouldn't be ignored, in fact. Mind you, we need different. Oh well, it's pretty affordable. I would say it's pretty affordable. You know, build it and they will arrive. I mean, it's got its own photo studio, now children's room. We need one with a crib as well. There we go. This one can join into a child's bedroom. There we go. A little extra protection for the youngest child. There we go. Big old TV in the adults' bedrooms. In fact, we're going to have a second entrance. Why not? And this room. I mean, why not? Why not? Now, there's a real secret. There's a real trick here I love to do with swimming pools. Where is the window? Is it down here? I think it's somewhere around here. Let there be more light. Is it that one? No, I don't think it's that one. Oh no, yeah, it is let there be more light. And then let there be light is that one. Now we need to find a suitable flooring tile. And a suitable wall colour. Let's go with tiles as well for the walls. Let's see. That'll do. No, 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 no. Want a nice big door that will. We get the lighting in. There should be some swimming pool stuff in here, if I'm not mistaken. Because they seem to have had a move around and got rid of all the bits that... Ah, there we go. They have. They've moved it into another section. Now we've got a wave machine somewhere as well. Don't think that likes... Ah, that's because you can't build them in an enclosed space. Foot illumination system helps you to see. Minnie, hello, hello, so wonderful to have you here, my dear friend. Absolutely amazing. We're building a house. We are building a house. And we are living the dream. This house is big, and I mean big. really big. So big it has an indoor swimming pool. I'm just putting in some foot illuminations around the swimming pool, in fact, to build up the health and safety. I will give you an overview of the house. That's how big it is. That's the number of rooms we've already got. We haven't even got onto the second floor yet. That will probably be where the art gallery is now. That's the swimming pool. Do not worry about this bit here, because I am going to reduce that down by 1. I'm going to make this room smaller. And turn that into a corridor. But that means that this room now needs a door. Because I just realised there's no, with the swimming pool built and the extra room that's going to be built off it, there is going to be no way of getting through to this section. There we go. There we go. So, and how are you, Minnie? It's so lovely to have you here. It really is lovely to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I really, really do appreciate your presence. You know, I don't want to obviously labour the point, shall we say, but thank you. Thank you. Let's get that looking a bit more in line with the rest of the house. So that's the photo studio. Let's get some... I've already thanked Amanda. Please don't worry. Please don't worry at all. I'm just delighted to have you present. But please focus on your class. Education, whatever age, is so important. Please, please, please. You know, I really mean that. I wish they did these tiles in bright yellow as well. I think they would look good in bright yellow. I mean, obviously, you know, you've got the... Oh, I keep doing that. There we go. And the floor is looking good, yeah? We need a shower room. We need some shower units now. Bathroom. Technically this has become... I mean, look at this. This is... I mean, there's only about 6 or 7 people in the household, but this is like one huge party house. And we haven't even got to the sort of party side of things yet. You know, this is only the tip of the iceberg of this house. Oh yes, this is one house. Hello, what's going on here? Why is that looking like that? Look at all these lovely moths. Lovely moths. No one has to share a towel. No one has to share a towel. Towels for everyone. And they are unisex showers. I do not care, you know, what people think. Everyone can use the facilities. It's just that some rooms are completely different colours because I have chosen them to be. And that's why I don't have... Yeah, I've been playing The Sims for, well, since the first game, really. I started really playing with the second game on the Xbox. And then I went to PlayStation and got Sims 3 on PlayStation. I've also got that on my laptop, but this is Sims 4 and I much prefer that. This one has much more going for it, really. The modding community for it is huge, absolutely huge, and I love it. A lot of things that you'll see in my houses that I build are mods. There's a mixture of mods and original features from the game. because that's how I do it, really. Yes. And you'll notice that one thing you will notice with my houses is they do tend to be windowless. I don't build them with windows. Which is ironic because I'm playing on a Windows computer, so technically I do build them with windows. Oh. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's get a wall built. Oh, let's get some wallpaper up. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was something else. Oh, what should we go for? Oh, electric sheepskin. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh dear. There we go. I'm calm. We need to do something about the outside of this house. What shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, throw him in the bung. Throw him in the longboat till he's sober. Throw him in the longboat till he's sober. Throw him in the longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Oh no, what's going on there? That's not good. I don't like that at all. Why is it doing that? Right. Fortunately, we don't have to do entire... There we go. That's pretty much the same as well. That's not the first time that's happened, though. I have seen that happen before. Oh, look. Look at that. There's a pirate ship play area for the kids. What are the chances of that happening, eh? Oh dear. I feel so silly. Oh dear. Oh. I don't build my house with Windows, but I build it with a Windows computer. Oh, I'm going to dine off that for... Oh, I'm going to... oh. 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 I am going to... Oh gosh. Oh, what am I like? Oh, so incredibly silly. Oh yeah, let's have a bowling alley. Oh, that can go there, and we can widen that as well down to. We might be able to get a second lane in. You see, at that rate. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Let's try and get a second lane in. I am calm. Dear, oh dear. That joke is gonna... That was a terrible joke. I apologise for that joke. In fact, that was absolute pants. You know, oh dear. That was like a dad joke, and I'm not even a dad. Dear, oh dear. No, we need wall lights for this, for what I need for this one. Quite modern wall lights too. Let's get some modern wall lights. Oh, I like that. Yes. I know they can't intercept other objects because they're too big. So, good lord. Let's go with something that looks and then we light it up differently this side to the other side. For a bit of variety. But we just want it to be well lit, basically. I think that looks pretty lit to me, well lit to me. There we go. Looks rather London to me, actually. Makes me think of London. I like that. I like that a lot. There we go. So there's the bowling alley, which you have to get down, which you have to go via this, you know, the corridor or the shower room. You must put a door in that corridor. The power of laughter. Yeah, do, 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 do. Here, here, here. Oh, I've deleted the door into the big door into the shower, into the swimming pool. There we go. Now, I think what we also want to do, we can't really have sun loungers, but we can have, I think what we can do is a few comfy chairs. A comfy chair? Yeah, we need a few comfy chairs. And we want to make them as... Lisa, hello! No, it's Sims 4. It's Sims 4. Wow, lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining. Such a thrill. Thank you. Yes. How are you? No, I'm playing Sims 4, and I'm building the house. Because I love this game so much. I really do love this game a lot. It's real escapism for me, and it really I'm doing far better than I did earlier this week. I won't lie, it's been a tough week, but friends have rallied round and helped me through it, and I'm so grateful to them. They know who they are, and it's been. So yeah, I'm sort of building a super house, as I like to call it, and sort of building a Sims community. And yeah, I've had to turn off the music because of a glitch, but that's okay. I'm still here talking, so but yeah, so I've been not this game. I've not, I played The Sims since the early days when it first came out, and basically I've been having to deal with social media trolls these last couple of weeks. Some situations got out of hand, and it just put me in a. I'll be honest, it put me in a bad place. But thankfully, some amazing people have helped me through, and really shown me kindness, and it means a huge amount to me. It really does mean a huge amount for what they've done. I can't thank them enough, to be honest. I just hope I'm there for them when they need me, and I always will be. I don't want them ever to forget that. I'm not gonna. Right, so that's the swimming pool. So the sim I mean, this is the size of a house. It's got two front doors. And we've not even got onto the first floor yet. No. As in all honesty, it's not that I don't want to talk about it. No, please, it was a situation. It was a situation that really got out of hand. Yeah. And yeah, I really am so grateful to the people that reached out to me, because I really don't know. I could have ended up doing something, foolish, and the fact that they reached out to me and showed genuine concern means a huge amount to me. It really does. I still haven't done the art gallery yet, have I? I said I was going to do an art gallery. I mean, we've got the photographer's studio. We haven't got the artist's studio yet. We need that. Let's see if I can find the artist's studio. We've got the photographer and the... Oh, maybe we should have a seance parlour. I don't know where I stand on that. Oh, we need one of them. We need... Got to have a laundry. Got to have a laundry, but we'll stick that in the corner. That's it in the corner. That's it in the spotlight. Choosing it's whatever. Down, 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 down. A public service announcement followed me home the other day. I paid it, never mind. It's so thick you could stir with a stick-free Teflon whitewash presidency. We're sick of being jerked around. Wear it on your sleeve. Broadcast me a joyful noise unto the times, Lord. Count your blessings, the papers wouldn't lie. I never get that line right. That's what we're doing next. The well-being centre. The well-being centre of the building. I always like to have some well-being centres. Always make sure you don't hit the wrong button. So that's the massage. Next we have, because there is a new feature on here where you can turn your sim, where you can have your sim become a Zen artist. They call it a Zen artist, but yeah, I mean the full situation is on my Twitter feed, so it is public. I decided to go public with it because, you know, they could have twisted it to their advantage, but they basically tried to manipulate me and drive a wedge into my friendships, which I will not tolerate. You know, I have, you know, you are all my friends, and I will not have anyone try to separate me from my friendships. You know, it really is. You all mean so much to me. Genuinely, you all mean so much to me as a friend, because you've taken your time out to learn more about me, learn more about my world, and you know, everything I do, I do it for you. There we go. The meditation room, or the yoga room. Which we are going to make a little bit bigger and add. I like to make this one a bit bigger and add some extra yoga mats. So you can never have enough yoga mats. Thank you, Lisa. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have heard it's becoming a bit of a. Trolls are honestly becoming a bit of a problem, I've noticed. It was a, you know, it was someone who basically tried to make out they were in love with me, and they turned out to be, how shall I put it, not exactly. It was my, you know, it was my cross to bear, shall we say. You know, I fell for it hook, line and sinker, and they basically used it to their advantage. And yeah, you know, the thing is, if you don't talk about it, you can't make other people aware of. And I am all about awareness. I am all about, helping others. And definitely, I genuinely believe it was a catfish, and it does not surprise me in the least. It does not surprise me in the least, to be honest. I've been catfished many, many times in my past. It comes as no surprise to me these days. And when they realise I'm not playing their game, which I won't, they don't like it, and they decide to try and make me out to be the bad guy. Fine, if that's how they want to, that's their prerogative. I'm not gonna let's get some pretty colours. I wish them well, though. I don't I'm not one of these people that bear grudges or anything like that. I genuinely, because obviously they need, they obviously didn't get attention at some point that they really wanted, and the fact that they have to act out in such a way clearly says to me they need responses in order to function, and it is to a degree sad, because they're not getting. They need guidance. I'm not a judgmental person, and I will never be a judgmental person. We all make mistakes. I've made mistakes, and you can't. Obviously, you should never judge a book by its cover, as the saying goes. Cliche as that is, but I genuinely think that everything has to be taken with a pinch of salt, because you honestly never really know who you're talking to on the internet. The beauty of being part of this community is, I know you through your content. I know each of you through your content. I know you all through Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Patreon, because I do follow a number of people on Patreon as well. So I'm just copying and pasting a load of mirrors. It means that I have come to know you as the friends you have become, and it really does genuinely make a huge difference, and that's why I love this community so much and being a part of it, because it has given me purpose, it has given me life to a degree. It's given me a sense of, it's allowed me to tap back into my creativity and, my world. It's allowed me to, I like that room a lot. So bright and yes, we'll stick with that. I'll just save my game quickly. And it has given me a chance to tap back into what I used to create when I was a teenager. I used to be an amateur script writer as a teenager. I used to drive my mum wild by printing out loads and loads of scripts for my youth club for projects that never got made. And the fact that I'm kind of living a dream that I had 15, 20 years ago, at 37. It may surprise some of you who don't know that fact, but I am 37. I turned 38 this July, so I'm closer to 40 than I am my teenage years, which is scary, but at the same time, I accept that, because it's life. We do grow up and we do move on with our lives, but at the same time, we can regain an essence of our youth and the things we loved doing in our youth. I love video gaming. I love script writing. I love using my imagination. That is the sort of thing I used to do when I was, as I say, when I was a teenager. And to do it in a way that helps people to sleep or to relax or unwind after a stressful day is superb. It really does give me a sense of pure satisfactory knowledge that there are people out there who are truly happy for what I create, and that is what makes me so grateful. I am truly, July the 11th is my birthday. 1984 was my year of birth. Probably shouldn't say that out on but I'm very protective anyway of certain things, but it just sort of, let's do that. I like that a lot. Ooh, I keep hitting the Y button, which does something with the picture, so there we go. And we'll move the... Oh, I keep doing that. That's the only problem. These buttons are super sensitive. I need to... Yeah, this is it. This is it. And... as I say... Oh, of course, Pink, Minnie, please, don't worry. I will let Amanda know, and please focus on your studies. That is incredibly important. You have so much to achieve, and anyway, okay, yeah, we'll I'll catch you later. All the best for now. Where can I put that? I think I might get rid of those yoga mats and put in some meditation stools. There we go. Yeah, so as I say, they've just brought out a recent mod add-on pack in this game. I can't remember its full title, but they actually have new job descriptions for people, and one of them is Zen Artist. And when you read it, when you read the description, it might differ from version to version of the game, but the description they give is ASMR. It really is ASMR, and it really is astounding how far we have come to create this amazing, absolutely amazing phenomena. I think we should all be incredibly proud. From the biggest to the smallest channels, we should all take pride in genuinely in what we create, because we have created something truly remarkable, and I absolutely believe that. I honestly feel that we have achieved something that's really so very special. We should all be very proud of ourselves, because look how, this community has been in existence for over a decade, and it's gone from strength to strength. Yes, we've had our share of drama. Yes, we've people have come and gone, and channels have risen and blah blah blah. But it's the fact that we continue to be focused on what we do and why we do it, and I think that's incredible. I think the fact we do it because there's so much we could sort of, this is just me waxing lyrical here. This is me speaking honestly and openly and positively about something I am extremely passionate about. You know I'm incredibly passionate about what I create and the ideas I come up with, and I see that in every video of every content creator that exists in this community. And I am honestly going to say this: I have never met an ASM artist that hasn't shown compassion or strength of any no, reword that came out terribly, I apologize. Hasn't shown what am I looking for? There's a phrase I'm looking for and I can't think of it. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. It's really been a joy to have your presence here. Thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate you taking time out of your day to join me. Absolute thrill to have you in the chat. Thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and oh, thank you. Please do enjoy the rest of your day and the gym. And you're always welcome to attend my live streams. You are truly, genuinely welcome anytime. Thank you so very much, and all the best for today. I'll speak with you soon. Okay, that little sigh wasn't. That was probably sort of. But I don't know, friends. There's things that just run through my head that I have emotions and feeling. I'm like everyone else, a human being. At the end of the day, we are all creative individuals, just trying to make our way into the world, and that is exactly what I'm doing my utmost. No, that's there we go. Want some storage space. You're truly welcome. You're truly welcome, Lisa. And again, thank you so much for joining. It really is a delight to have you in the, to have your presence in the chat. I truly mean that. Thank you. So yeah, sorry, I keep making it sound. Oh dear, I'm a socially awkward individual. I am genuinely a socially awkward individual. I don't know how to end conversations. I don't know how to, and that's just who I am, really. I shouldn't apologise for it, but there's parts of me that make me want to apologise. I am, as I said, I am as much a human being as anyone else, with natural reactions and thoughts, and yeah. That's looking pretty neat. I like that. Mind you, I think I want it to be a bit longer. There we go. I'm happy with that now. Yeah, that's it. That looks more like what I'm looking for. I'm gonna say this to someone with my mindset. The world is an incredibly strange and curious place. I honestly see the world in a way that others may not. You can't do it like that. Suddenly everything is making sense. There we go. So there we have a gymnasium. I'll have to put that either side of the gym. There we go. There we go. And as I say, there's still parts of this we haven't built yet. Let's see. Oh, hiccups now. Charming. Just when I needed hiccups. There we go. I'm happy with that. So that's basically the ground floor, but we need a stairwell. So I think we should go with, we'll go with master. we're going to have to do some repairs, but as long as we've got the stairs in place, we can do the second floor. And I'm going to move them down a bit. There we go. We might even have a basement as well. Let's have a look. Perfect. Because we haven't even got to the roof garden yet. And you're thinking, I know what you're thinking to yourself. You're thinking, wow, this is a big building. And it is. It is. It is very big. As I say, we haven't even got to the roof garden yet, which is quite a way off because I have big plans for this. And I want to centralise those first. There we go. And the to get some banisters on there actually. We ought to get some banisters on there. In fact, I think that's better. They're in alignment now. Now we need to brighten up the entranceway. I like that. I like that a lot. There is something else I'd like to do, because I think it'll be the best thing possible. I'd like to close the stairs. There we go. That way they are fully safe. So, there we go. Just save the game. We haven't even started sort of growing the Sims themselves. We're just building the house. And as I said, this is a big house. I mean, it's got an indoor swimming pool, roof garden. It'll have a roof garden. You know, it will be. I mean, that's the living area sort of takes up possibly a quarter of it. We haven't even got guest bedrooms yet. I mean, there's the children's rooms. So, you know, it is. Far bigger than anyone can imagine. The fact that there's a load of seats around the pool. We've just grown, you know, the potential for social interaction and everything. We will get some photos done as well. Next up, this is the one I wanted to do. Let's first of all get the cinema room in. There we go, one cinema room, hidden off the beaten track. Next up we'll do, we won't do a sauna, I always do a sauna, and that kind of gets a bit repetitive. Mind you, we haven't had a Zen room yet. Fortunately, because of its square shape, it was easy to maneuver without causing too much disruption. for meditative purposes. There we go. I like that. I like that. So we have a cinema room and a Zen room. Next, we shall build. What's that one? Civic Solace. General Hospital. That might be for the bunker. Eco Artisan. I like that. Trying to think. Maybe if I decide to go down that. That's personalised dressing room. Well, we've technically already got a dressing room. Got the real unwind. I'm sure I had an art gallery in here somewhere. Tell you what. Let's do this. First of all, we're going to get the disco room in. And for that, we need to put the flooring in first, because this is going to be a big. Because we're doing a big dance nightclub sort of room with bar and everything. So there's the dance floor. VIP suite will be in there. And this is in a house, don't forget. So this is huge, as I said before. I don't think anyone has possibly ever built a Sims house as big as this. If they have, you know, I've just realised that is the opposite end of the stairs, so that's where the stairs actually come up. You can build half stairs, I believe. suitable doors for the nightclub, which so we make sure the stairs are safe, because you always want to make sure stairs are safe. Health and safety is key. Jesse, hello. Sorry I missed your entrance. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. I know my voice gets a bit excited, and but it really is a thrill to have you here, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. I genuinely mean it. Yeah, it really does mean so much to know that people are interested in what I'm doing, just for aesthetics. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, as you can see, I'm building in The Sims 4. Oh no, no. There we go. I truly appreciate that, my friend. I really do. And I hope I'm here for you as well. You can always contact me whenever you need someone to talk to. I truly mean that. Don't think that you can't, because you can. I have an open door policy, and if you ever feel the need to talk with someone, you can just message me saying, and I've said this to a number of people this evening, I've just said, just say to me, hey, can we talk? And we will. I'm more than happy to talk with you and everything, and be there for you. I'm just building some small rooms to try and fill this gap. As you can see, any newcomers to this, you will find, if someone could deal with that VUM today, please, remove and block, I would be absolutely grateful for that. No, that is the cinema room there. That is actually in the game itself. It is actually a room you can build. And yeah, it comes with all the features and fittings. Yeah, so it's right next to the Zen room though. So whether or not that will be a problem, I do not know, but we work with what we have. Because right opposite is the party room. I mean, this is the ground floor. That's all this area here is the living quarters. So you've got kitchen, dining room, living room. I keep hitting that button. Study, living room, dining room, kitchen, bathroom, which started out pretty big but has now been split into sort of washroom, bathroom, toilet, makeover room, and walk-in wardrobe, photography studio, games room, 3 bedrooms all matching with huge TVs. Oh, that's cool. That's brilliant. Oh, wow. Well, you love your films, don't you, Jesse? You absolutely love your films, so I'm not surprised there. I'm honestly not surprised. You know, and I know that it's something you're very passionate about, so, you know, that genuinely comes as no surprise to me that you're doing that. And I wish you all the best with that, because, you know, I know it will bring you a lot of happiness for years to come. Hello, welcome. So I'm in the process of building a large house. This is just the ground floor. I don't think I'm going to get a basement in unless I box really clever. I may be able to get a basement in, I think, I think I will be able to, but we'll work that out when we get to it. So here's the party area, so we're going to build that up first. I think for that we want, I think I'm going to go with half walls for that. Lisa is the giantess girl. Yes, she is. Yeah, we follow each other on Twitter and Instagram and things like that. So yeah, she is. She's a lovely person as well. She really is a lovely person. You know, she's really creative, really imaginative, and original in everything she does. There we go. I need what looks like a VIP gate. I don't know if there is a VIP, if they do have a VIP gate actually. It is one huge house, yes. I'm just trying to find a gate to use. There we go. Sanctum gate, that will do. And now for the bar. It certainly can be. What with a Zen room and a, you know, meditation room and we need some lighting for the dance floor. Good grief, I've been going for over 3 hours on this now. Incredible. That is incredible. Time flies when you're having fun. But I'm loving this so much because I absolutely love this game. I really do. Blue thing. What you mean? This bit here? That's a dance floor. That is a dance floor. This is like a nightclub sort of location in the house. There we go. You know what I think is needed in here? I think it would be fun, as it's sort of where such things would happen, and they don't actually have a... I know I've already built one as an actual room, but I think it would also be fun to have. Maybe we'll leave that for the minute. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Basically what I want to do first of all is try and work out what I want to do with... Where is it? No, that's indoor house plants. Don't think I want indoor house plants. Right, so we want some bar stools. I think we'll go with... that set. Seating will go back to, let's see, exactly, every day can be a party. Every day can be a party. There is an office and a study, so the Sims can also work. You know, they have to balance it with life and everything, like we all have to. The game has frozen for a minute, but that's okay. There we go. There we go. La da da dee da 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 dee da dee. Now we need some tables. And I reckon we can probably get that. No, I don't want that one. No. There we go. We can also copy that. But we still haven't got a door in, so we need to work out where we're going to put the door. I think I was going to put it sort of away, sort of at the entrance of the bar. So they go there. Then the door, because there's a really groovy looking door. Groovy. There it is. There it is. And that can go there. Let's put it there. Bring that out to there. Didn't quite work what I was trying to do, but never mind. Oh, it might do if I do it this way. Yeah, it will do if I do it this way. There we go. So I've sort of sealed off the, and we can put a fridge, we can put some fridges in at the end. Lighting. Put some ceiling. Put some small ceiling lights in. I think they're a bit too bright for my liking. Something a bit more subtle. Something a lot more subtle, in fact. I think we'll go with side lights because they can be much more subtle. There we go. Lighting again. It's too dark. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think I like that. I think it's growing on me. It's growing on me. That's what I'm looking for. That's the sort of thing I'm looking for. And then we need something for the VIP area. We need a door for the VIP area. I think there's one where it's roped off. There it is. like that. I like that. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go, and now we need some more lights. In fact, I might replace the lights at the bar, to be honest with you, to try and keep it more uniform. There we go. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. That is what it should be. Next we do a couple of tables. Sorry, I apologise for not being so vocal, but when you're trying to build a house, you know, you're trying to sort of focus on what is in front of you. But I hope you're enjoying it. I probably won't be doing this much longer for the evening because it is. I've been going over 3.5 hours, and you know it's. Okay, so those ones are the right table. So they are. We now know they're not the tables we're looking for. They're not the tables we're looking for. Now then, I think a chair I was looking at should be around here. Ah, that'll do. There we go. And I think we ought to have some uplighters on there. If that's the case, we can. Bring these tables a bit closer to one another. Bring that one down there. So we'll go to lighting, table lamps, and see what we have under table lamps that might look good in the style that we're that looks pretty decent. I know it's yellowish light, but there we go. We still haven't done the VIP area. There we go. That's the VIP area. And that will get its own small dance floor. If I can spell dance. That'll get speakers instead of a DJ. VIP lounge. They still have to come out and get their drinks though. go. And you'll see what I'm going to do with this in a sec. It'll make sense. So I'm probably gonna just sort of finish up here and get some surfaces in. In fact, no, let's just put in some sinks. As they are, because I like. Let's just get in some. Let's just go straight in and put in some sinks. Hi, Sweet Dream. Thank you for joining. Building a huge house on The Sims. Been going for over 3 hours now, and feels really good to be doing this again. Live streaming some video games. But I've built a big house. You cannot believe how big it is, really. It is big. I'll show you the ground floor in a minute. At the moment, I'm just looking at different wallpaper. The upper floor. But we want something special for the don't like that brick. I do not like brickwork. I do not like. Yeah, I do not like that. It's so 1980s. I like that. I like that. I like that colour a lot. Now we need some flooring. I usually think that something like this needs quite vibrant flooring. I might change the colour of that one though, because that's the VIP area. I might do that in a different colour, in fact. Anyway, I have got to head off. I will catch you all later. Thank you so much for joining. It's been an absolute thrill, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Sorry, I do have to go. I really do. I've just been called to my evening meal, so I really have to head off. But it's been an absolute thrill to have you here, joining me, chatting, everything really. It's been an absolute thrill. Thank you so much, and I will see you at my next live stream, hopefully this coming Friday, and I will catch up with you later. All the best for now. This is the this is the part where it takes forever to log out, and I actually have to take time to shut everything down, because obviously being a live stream, it gets very awkward. That's good. So I will end the live stream very shortly. If I'd known I was going to be called away. Oh dear, oh well, such is life. Thanks, Mishik. Thank you so much for joining. I absolutely really appreciate your presence here. And oh, that's okay. That's okay. As long as you found some joy from it and some entertainment, then it's all worthwhile. I don't really want to leave this running live, but I might have to if things go wrong. There we go. I'll exit the game, and hopefully I will be able to end this stream. But thank you so much for joining me. You know, it really has been an absolute pleasure to keep you entertained for a few hours. I've certainly been entertained, and you know, it really is something truly special to be here with you. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week. I just hope my laptop plays ball and lets me finally exit. This could be a problem. So we now know that the Sims could be a bit of a problem for us. I think I'm going to have to do a hard exit, so I will see you next week. I will have to sign off and end the stream straight away. Bye for now.